Here's Eze. And Nketiah! The third for Palace, the second for Jean-Philippe Nketiah. And the Eagles are into the third round of the Carabao Cup.
Wharton, Doucouré, the block from Fofana, it's Eze, it's brilliant! A top-class finish from the England international, Eberechi Eze, and Palace on level at Stamford Bridge.
There's no reason for it.
Free kick and Nketiah strikes, and Crystal Palace have themselves the lead. First goal for the club for Eddie and Nketiah, and it's all smiles for Crystal Palace. Quick thinking from the free kick.
Well, I think it's all down to the defensive line of QPR. Oh yeah, here we go.
Does that so well, doesn't he? Can he find the pass? He's still got it here. Might just have a go. Eberechi deflected and in. Well, you knew he would have an impact here tonight. Eberechi back at Queen's Park Rangers, and with a little bit of luck on his side, he puts Crystal Palace back into the lead.
Got the ball very, very deep, and he's just driving, isn't he? He's making things happen.
Palace have won it back again. Munoz with the ball in. There's an opportunity for Nketiah. Celebrations from Jean-Philippe Nketiah. Palace ahead. A lovely flick from Eberechi Eze. Yeah, I'd have to look at that little flick to his teammate. And when you're hot.
Quite pick out Eze, but here's Munoz. Eze's header! And Crystal Palace lead! A beautiful cross from Munoz. And Eberechi Eze planted the header past Guehi.
Lerma picked out by Nketiah. Eze now. Nketiah, step over has got him away from Greaves.
Oh, what a finish.
Crystal Palace in front. Magnificently taken by Jean-Philippe Nketiah. A fourth for him in the Premier League this season. Superbly done. And Ipswich, creating their own problems, had too much strength, too much speed for Greaves, and Kieran McKenna's team fall behind.
Now Munoz might just get on the end of this. There was some hesitation from Ramsdale. Eze, edge of the area, brilliant strike! It was beyond Ramsdale in a flash. Eberechi doing what he does so well, and Crystal Palace have turned this game around. And as that ball dropped to Eberechi, Selhurst Park just knew what was coming.
Palmer gave that ball away. Can Palace make this chance count? Eze across, Nketiah! Their second half rewarded with an equaliser. An error from Palmer in the build-up, and a goal at the end from Nketiah. His first ever goal against Chelsea.
Nketiah looking for the give and go. Kamada with the carry. Bailey's there, but he's given it away. Eze turns, hits and scores. Fabulous stuff from Eberechi Eze to give Palace the early lead. Well, it was loose here from Bailey. Eze pounced and then produced a wonderful finish. Just look at the swivel. He didn't need to look at where the goal was. Knew exactly where he was aiming and picked his spot perfectly. And it is a perfect start for Palace. 4 minutes gone and they lead Stockport by a 1-0. Wonderful work. Eze over this free kick for Palace. Clipped in towards Mitchell.
Guehi who's got it. And Crystal Palace double their lead. Simple ball in, not defended. And Marc Guehi makes it 2. His 3rd Premier League goal of the season.
Now Sarr, delicate little header for Eze, looking to release Nketiah. One-on-one with Kilman here. Nketiah! What a blistering finish from Crystal Palace's top scorer. Palace are onto them in a flash. Wharton for Eze, and now it's Nketiah, and he's buried it brilliantly. What a stunning finish from Palace's top scorer. The Eagles are back in front. Palace wondered if there was a foul on Eze, but they played on, and Nketiah just lashed it in for his 15th goal of the season. A delightful ball for Mitchell, he's controlled that well. Here's Eberechi Eze, past Lukic, Eze! Oh, that is a stunning goal! A moment of absolute pure quality from Eberechi Eze. Well, he's barely been in this quarter-final so far, but how about this for a magic moment? No chance for Leno. An absolutely scintillating goal. Millimetre perfect for his 6th of the season. Lerma back to Eze. Nketiah and Sarr in the middle. Still Eze, it's Sarr, it's 2-0! Oh, that is brilliant from Eze, who made this one with a beautiful piece of skill. 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes from Crystal Palace. The last 5 meetings here have all finished 1-1. And the Eagles were very comfortable winners at the Amex 4 months ago. And Sarr scored twice. It's pretty level when you look at the win probability. Here's Nketiah! What a breathtaking finish from Crystal Palace's top scorer. The Eagles in front inside 2.5 minutes. A wonderful uppercut from Jean-Philippe Nketiah, and Palace have the upper hand.
Well, they do indeed. What a start for Crystal Palace this is, and it's all about the movement of Jean-Philippe Nketiah. You watch him, he's just on Lewis Dunk, he pulls onto his blind side, checks in front of him, stays on side. First touch sets him onto his favoured left foot, and he whips it into Barbara Bruggen's top corner. A wonderful finish.
Mitchell recovered. And Kamada finds Eze. Nketiah and Sarr to his right. Also Munoz to drill it. Oh, he scored! What a noise around Selhurst Park as Crystal Palace take the lead again. It's Daniel Munoz with his 6th of the season, placed to perfection.
Sarr has a bit of space to try and get it across, and Eze's there! What a start for Crystal Palace! Eberechi Eze was able to find the opening goal, not even 10 minutes have gone. A brilliant start for Oliver Glasner and his Crystal Palace side. Work to do though for Manchester City.
It's Wharton, Eze on the edge of the penalty area, through a crowd and in quite magnificently. What a well-worked set piece that is. Eberechi Eze getting Palace back on level terms.
It's a great strike, that is. I mean, it's beautifully struck corner. Fizzed out to him, and because it's on the volley, he knows he's just got to hit it first time. Can't wait for it, can't have a touch. You've just got to make sure that you get your foot over it and keep that down. Look at him, he's almost looking like he's not interested on the edge of the box, Eze. He's interested, all right. He hits that really true, down into the floor, through a ruck of bodies. David Raya's got no chance.
closing down. Back to try and recover. He's done well. This is Eze! That is some hit! And that gives Crystal Palace the lead in the semi-final. It's a glorious strike from Eberechi Eze. Power and precision.
He's taking on Eze, one of the very best goalkeepers in the Premier League. Just coming up to the hour mark. A stutter. And he finds the corner and takes the applause. And the congratulations of his teammates. It needed a bit of nerve. And was fabulous for Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a massive fan of the stutter, but I'm a big fan of the ball hitting the back of the net when it's a penalty, and he sure enough really does make that happen.
Well, here they come again right at the end of the half. It's Munoz causing a nuisance of himself again, and Munoz has squared it for Eze, and this time it will count. Crystal Palace will not be denied in a half that they have been the better sides against Tottenham. And now a run here for Sarr to make, and he could be in. It's Spence tracking him. Sarr's got a second opportunity. It's Eze, and it's all too easy. Crystal Palace picking up where they left off and on course for the league double over Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, this fella is on absolute fire at the moment. Eberechi Eze cannot stop scoring. Far too easy again for Crystal Palace. Tottenham Hotspur players with the inquest, but they're enjoying it, celebrating.
Really well that time, gets it back from Kamada. Now Munoz into space for the first time, and Eze gives Crystal Palace the lead in the cup final. A counter-attack executed to perfection. Nketiah with that double role to play. Magnificent Munoz with the cross and Eze with the finish. What a good finish it was.
Everything, Palace. It's bound to have an effect. Glasner wanted this game played Thursday. Guehi for Eze. Eze will want to take this on, you can be sure of that! And he scores! To seal the victory for the FA Cup winners! Off the bench to continue his rich vein of form. 14th goal of the season, 7 in 6 in all competitions. Well, you just can't keep this man down at the moment. Having scored the goal that won the FA Cup for Palace, he's at it again here.
Yeah, it's another brilliant goal. I mean, the work ethic, Nketiah, just that little flick round the corner. Guehi, he waits and then passes it in to the magic man. Eze, and you know what's coming next, don't you? As soon as he gets on that right foot, that little shimmy, and then he just guides it in the corner. Bentley, he's got no chance. What I said about Wolves leaving themselves exposed, that's exactly what happened. But you know what? This is a side who are clinical, and that's proven yet again tonight.